Hi everyone, my name is Leena. Welcome to my channel. Today I will be sharing another two most important aspects in KP Astrology, and this is part of my research work. And without considering these, the horoscope analysis through KP is incomplete. Actually, astrology is my passion. So when a subject that is governed by 8th house becomes your passion, then you are not content with limited knowledge, because this hidden knowledge is vast like an ocean. So I read a lot of books and keep on learning new techniques from my teacher and stay connected with my guru, and then do a lot of research on horoscopes, because every horoscope has a different story to say. And when you go deep, then only you are able to decode the language of planets and the nakshatras. And I strongly believe that one cannot analyze a birth chart with a fixed set of rules. So let's start with today's topic. Now in KP Astrology, Star Lord gives main results, and Sublord, if supports, then the event occurs, else it will not happen. Now how to check? Does it negate or supports? For this there are rules, and I've shared it so many times. You have to follow a flow chart. There's a method. Considering the query, you make a list of favorable and unfavorable combinations. To learn more, you can check my blogs, my mini guide on KP, or the previous videos, or buy my course. I will explain the concept through this birth chart. Like when your analysis can go wrong. It can go wrong if it is incomplete. So I will do step-by-step analysis. So for promise, check 7th house cusp script from here. So here we see Leo, Venus and Sun. Okay. And I want to highlight that event occurs only if it is promised, and it will be fructified when the dasha of that particular planet becomes active. And regarding marriage, you have to check both charts, the guy's chart as well as girl's chart. So we see 7th house script here, Leo, Venus and Sun. Now read Sun script, like here. The Sun says, okay, through star Mercury, it's giving 258. Venus 249. So favorable is 2711 versus 16810. Okay. So now we get 2, 5, 7 and 9. So it supports. So what does the promise says? That yes, person will get married and it will be a love marriage, as 5th house is getting involved. The 5th house cusp. So here we see Venus is here. And Venus, who is the karaka of love and relationship, and that involves 2, 7, 11. If you see Venus script, it says 2, 5. See, it's 5th house cusp Lord. So 2, 5 is there. So now 2, 7, 11 at star level. And Rahu is also supporting. Okay. Now answer to the quality of marriage. Yes, marriage is fine and it is a love marriage. Now, the first additional aspect is check the script of the planet conjunct and aspecting the 7th house significator. Like here, Sun is a significator. So we will see, is there any planet which is conjunct with Sun? So here we see Ketu is here. And if you see degrees, the difference is of 7 degrees. Like degrees are written over here. So the Sun is at 19 degree and Ketu is at 12 degree. Okay. So Ketu will have the impact on marriage. And Ketu is a separatist planet. It gives detachment. And if you see Ketu script, Saturn at Star Lord is showing 1, 6, 12. Now if we see complete KP script, then you find out that 1, 6, 10, 12. This is a divorce combination. So the divorce happened in Ketu Antadasha. So always check the script of the planet conjunct with the significators. Now the second additional point. Check the script of planets posited in the primary house. Here in this case, 7th house is a primary house. 2, 5, 11 are supporting houses. And position is always checked in Bhavchalit chart. Okay, the aspect and conjunctions will be checked in Rashi chart and position in Bhavchalit chart. Now we see in Bhavchalit chart, Rahu is here. Rahu is posited in 7th house. Okay, like you see over here. So firstly, Rahu is a self-significator, meaning there is no planet in Rahu's stars. If you see, there is no planet in Rahu's star. So Rahu is a self-significator. So meaning, if Rahu is showing 1 and 8, that means 1 first house and 8th house will work significantly in this person's marriage. And 8th house involvement gives heartbreak and distress in relationship. And when Rahu gives pain in marriage, it starts with doubts and insecurities. And let me tell you that it is very important who is giving first house and 8th house. If these are the negative significators, then you have to see which planet is giving 8th house or 12th house. If benefic, then pain will be as per that karaka of that planet. And here through star lord moon, it shows 612. If you see Rahu script, it's showing 612. And sublord is supporting the negative combination. See, 6th house gives disputes and difference of opinion. And 12th house involvement in the 7th house script will separate the couple. Therefore, the marriage ended with divorce, and the reason was extramarital affair of the guy. This is a girl's chart. So always remember, sublord should be read very carefully because here lies the secret of KP astrology. And if sublord had supported favorable combination, then marriage would have been saved after certain misunderstandings or separation for a while, for a short while. So this we have shared 2 new aspects of analyzing relationship chart. So to have a good understanding of KP astrology, your basics should be very clear. Else you will miss the real analysis. Those who want to practice it professionally, then you can check my course because a systematic approach is very important to guide someone. And being a researcher, I will keep sharing and updating you on KP astrology because KP had been my favorite right from the beginning of my astrology journey. In my view, we learn combinations and then apply and then practice a lot. And in then practice, we get insights, some new insights. And then again we dive deep and research more. This is the beauty of 8th house. So you start liking the approach of diving deep. And this happens when your first house is linked with 8th house of hidden knowledge and psychic skills. So check your horoscope and see if it is linked with 8th house. If yes, then you are capable of going deep and learn astrology. And don't try to learn astrology in a rush because this is a study of 8th house. Here it will take time. And remember 8th house, so delays and disappointments and frustrations. But results come when you don't give up and keep on learning and applying. I'll be coming up with more videos and share my research experience. Let me know if you have any query related to this topic. So keep practicing astrology and have a great life.